out there, this is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden video. We're starting a brand new series today, guys, with Madden 19 coming to an end. We got some downtime, some time to look forward to Madden 20, but I thought it would be fun to take a look back at some previous Madden. So what I did recently is I went over to GameStop.com and I bought some of the old Madden games. I got these for like $3 a piece. Not too bad. I'm sure I have them somewhere else in my storage unit, but for the last 15, 16, and 17, I didn't have the digital version. 18 I did, so I re-downloaded that one, but as you can see, I have them all installed on my PlayStation, and over the next couple days, probably over the next couple weeks, we're going to start dropping some retro Madden videos. Shoutouts to the actual CC. He kind of put the idea in my head. I seen he's been doing some pack openings for Madden 18, so I took it a step further, and we're going to go all the way back to Madden 15. For this part of the series, over the next couple videos, we're just going to go through each Madden, through each MUT menu, and just take a look at my team, the cards, the sets, just to have some nostalgic value there in these videos. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Madden 15. So here's the Madden 15 title screen. What stands out here for me? Damn, the Legion of Boom. It's crazy to think that all four of these guys, Byron Maxwell, Earl Thomas, Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor, none of them play for the Seahawks anymore. What a great secondary. Also, looking at it here, the EA Sports Ignite engine. So this was pre Frostbite. This game, what do we remember about this game? The gameplay wise, I don't think I had too fun. I think this was the year of Nickel Blitz. Was it 15 or 16? I'm pretty sure 15 was the year of Nickel Blitz, which was just borderline unstoppable. It was very tough to block. Let's go ahead and load up into the MUT menus and take a look around. So here we are at the main menu of Madden 15. A lot going on here. So introducing MUT rewards. I don't know if my face cam might block a little bit of it, but I'm guessing this was the first year of MUT rewards, was Madden 15. We got some premium packs. This is how you get to the Ultimate Team game mode. I was so trash. Look at this. Your team has played 389 of 1,337 solos. That's really crazy because we've definitely in Madden 19 gotten way more than 1,037 solos, and I definitely played more than 389. But I'm thinking, for somebody who was no money spent or little money spent, I sure did not grind as much as I should have. My head-to-head record was pretty trash too. This was one Madden that I was just not very good in. So let's go ahead and load into it. We have 60K left on this account. I don't think, if I remember correctly, I loaded into all these games a couple days ago before I started planning these videos out, but I don't think there's any packs in stores that I can actually buy. Let's see if it'll let me buy a premium pack here. Like, I think it has the graphic, yeah, but then when you go to everything, it's all just empty. The only thing that it lets you buy, and boy do I remember these, was like these just random bronze and silver cards. So this was the year that I'm gonna probably be jumping all over the place. This is the year that, you know, like your chemistries on your cards were predetermined, so you had no customization at all on that. That was always kind of trash to me, because there would be cards out there that you would really want to use, but if you were rocking pass rush and man defense like I was, I just couldn't go with certain cards. So let's take a look at here. We had some objectives. Did we have daily objectives back then? See, it stinks because this game's 4 years old, and if there's not going to be a lot of stuff that we actually got to do when the game was live, or even a year or two after, because this one's so old. So we'll go through the solos, we'll go through the sets, things like that. Just looking at the top of the screen, right? So we have a 90 overall team at this point. Clearly, I dumped probably my whole team and a lot of my coins to complete either Rookie Premier, or I just got rid of them because the game was over. But some of you guys who are probably new to Madden 19, you're probably wondering what the hell contracts are. So contracts, we used to actually have to apply contracts. This is in other game modes as well, or other games in their modes. Like, I think 2K still does that. But we used to have to apply contracts to cards for them to be able to play in games, and it was super trash. So happy they got rid of them. And I think this might be the day, or back in the day, where you had to apply them like separately, which was super duper trash. So let's go through the solo challenges. Only 1,000 of them. We're probably going to come across some of the old familiar programs. Oh, MUT season. Whatever happened to that, guys? Challenge yourself on a weekly basis to earn coins and engage in weekly matchups such as Positional Heroes, Final Edition, and Community Challenge. We really didn't have a MUT season this year. So it looks like we just had like random challenges throughout, and I still have some that I haven't played here. Positional Heroes, there's a Positional Hero I didn't play. And look, contracts are consumed. 2,000 coins for this one. More Positional Heroes, let's see. So this must have updated as the MUT content came out. Final Edition was a really cool promo. Let's go through the rest of the solos here. Gauntlet, we had Ultimate, let's see here. This Ultimate Team. The Ultimate Team is a team to compete with the best players in NFL and Madden history, defeat these current and past legends to earn coins. So I didn't play any of these. Wow. Wow, Ultimate Bow, Night Train Lane. So these were like 99 overall cards. JJ Watt. This is what I was talking about in my video, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. How when we got to Ultimate Legends, it got to a point where they were giving us cards and players who are already like active players, like Sue. Julius Peppers was in the league at the time. Let's see who else. Antonio Cromartie. Wow, this is probably a really good card. Plax, man, was Plax in the league in 2015? Maybe, I'm not sure. But Adrian Peterson, Tom Brady, Antonio Gates, Richard Sherman. So these are all Ultimate Legends, but current players in the game. I didn't play any of those solos. Wow. I know, like, back in the day, around the end of MUT, I really got into MLB The Show. The show hasn't been as good lately, so that's why I've been playing MUT longer into the season. Road to the Playoffs was huge. We'll take a look at some of those sets and cards if we can. That was like a huge content drop that we got in the middle of the season. So instead of, like, monthly upgrades, we just got a bunch of new like base cards on guys that, not even teams that were even going to the playoffs, just random teams, or random players. Road to the Playoffs MVP. This was an awesome promotion. So again, we're looking at just the solos here, but every one you completed gave you an MVP pack. Just go over to the Eagles and defeat this Elite MVP challenge to receive the MVP pack that contains 5 badges and the MVP collectible needed to earn the Eagles MVP. So we'll take a look at the sets and show exactly what you needed in those, but that's cool. MVP, we have the dual style Chem solos, training camp, regular season, elite solos. I'm really disappointed in my 4 years ago self for not playing all these solos. Good lord, was I trash. I didn't even complete MUT Master this year. Mystery solos. What did these things have? How did you unlock? You know what these may have been? I feel like if you completed a certain number of solos, you unlock these. I could be totally wrong, and maybe I'm getting that mixed up with a different year. But wow, there were not a lot of solos when you compare that to Madden 19. Like, that's it. Takes you 3 seconds to scroll through those. So those were all the solos, head-to-head seasons. Let's take a look what the menu looked like here. Again, I was super duper trash. I was an all-pro first string, 35 seasons completed. Let's view our career stats. Please tell me, how many Super Bowls did I win? 4 Super Bowls. Clap for me, boys. Highest level completed, second, all Madden second string. Madden 25 was my jam. I have not been as good in Madden since then. I think with me, it's because I'm just getting older. 6,615 wins. I'm telling you guys, you youngins, when you get older, you're going to start getting bad in video games. Hey, look at Problem Right on there. 2,023 and 66. Yeah, when you get older, you're going to start declining in games, and it's going to be terrible. I'm Stevie J. Some familiar names on here that we know as pro players now. Not a ton, though. Like, compared to the leaderboards I see now, there's not a ton. I wonder if that's Drenny. Little Drenny 02? I wonder if that's him. That's hilarious. 4 years ago. Not seeing any other names there. So that was head-to-head seasons. Pretty cool. Let's go over to, all right. I mean, let's go to sets. I'll show you guys my team and get a quick sneak peek there. Let's just take a look at some sets. This is fun, man. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you want to see more of this, show your support. Just go ahead and click that thumbs up button. If we get this bad boy to 100 likes, we'll drop another one tomorrow, or I'll probably space them out in between. We'll drop it sooner than I originally planned if you guys show support and get this over 100 likes. So we had an NFL draft promo. Let's go back over to Marcus Mariota. I think I went way over to the other side. Seeing some of these names is pretty funny too. Like Amari Cooper was a rookie. There's Mariota, Jameis Winston. So you had to put draft badges in there and then a draft collectible. Of course, clicking this, I would be baffled. Okay, I'd be shocked if there's anything on the auction house, but we're gonna take a look at some point. So there's the draft positional heroes. See, this is what a lot of people wanted this year. So like if you take a look, silver tight ends, you had to collect all these to get yourself 45,000 coins and 4 items. Add various silver and bronze tight end players from packs to earn a 95 overall Max William, a silver position master collectible, an ultimate team loyalty collectible, and an all Madden pack. So this was putting like your binder, it was making your binder valuable. So I don't mind it. Was that like the main tight end though, or were there other ones? Okay, so here are like the elites. Ah man, these were this is really good artwork. So here's Jimmy Graham, and how does this one differ? Add the position collectible from the solo challenge. I think I showed you that a moment ago. 3 elite badges and various golden elite tight end players to earn 99 overall position hero Jimmy Graham with SP and GP style. So again, they picked the chems on the cards for you. I never, looking back at it, I don't like that at all. So you see there was like team of the week cards in here. I actually have one of them. That's surprising. Road to the playoff elites. Road to the playoff golds. Then if you go a little further down, I have a lot of these cards. Wow. Not a lot, but some. Then you have like your normal elite cards, normal golds. So it just gave things value. Wow, I must have a binder full of garbage here. Elite badges, which could be bought and sold. I think this was the year where those badges just shot up in price. They had a trade in Jimmy Graham because he got traded to the Seahawks. That was nice of them. Patrick Peterson, Julio Jones. They did a kicker and punter together. Strong safety. Jason Kelsey. So this is the artwork definitely stands out to me here. Here was Final Edition. These were really cool. Why do I have one of every single season done? Wow, Final Edition Romo. I must have did these sets. Muhammad Wilkerson, Demaryius Thomas. I definitely did those sets. Connor Barwin. I'm trying to see. I think every week you had a solo. Yes, every week you had a solo, and if you completed that solo, you needed the collectible to knock out these sets. So that's why, like, every set you see I have 1 of 10, because I was at least doing the weekly solos. Weddle, David Harris, man, this video could be a half hour long if I really wanted it to be. There's a lot of good stuff on here. So Combine Warrior, Ultimate, so here's Ultimate Bo, Night Train Lane, Jerry Rice, Watt, Atwater. Let's take a look at some of these. Let's take a look at Dion. I wonder if the solos that I was looking at earlier, you needed to complete those. I bet that's what this was. You probably had to play the solo. Add Barry Sanders special edition players, nickname collectible, position collectible from the solo challenge. So that's this one here at the bottom left. And 3. See how elite badges were used for like literally everything? Not anymore. Not anymore. Team trophy. These were awesome. This is the stuff we need in MUT 19. Oh my god. Look at this, guys. Add 40 of these Tampa Bay Buccaneer players to this set to earn a coin reward, a 10 badge pack, and the Buccaneers silver trophy to collect. Blah, 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 blah. So, yes, Team Diamonds are kind of like this, but we need an end of the season reward like this, even if it's wild cards. And if you knocked all these out, you got, whoops, I went too far. I believe if you knocked all of these out, you got yourself, yes, a Barry Sanders, 99 overall Barry Sanders. So I completed a few of these, but clearly I wasted a lot of coins trying to complete these, as I only got 4 of them done. But you got a 99 Barry Sanders for silver cards. Here's those MVP sets that we showed. Training camp, that was probably just to start the season out. Regular season, just random sets. Elite. Add your collectible from the Bears Elite Challenge, an Elite Badge, and players from packs receive a 90 overall Matt Forte. So these were kind of like Team Diamonds of MUT 15. Let's go over to the Eagles, take a look at what we had here. What did we get? Doesn't tell me. Oh, Trent Cole. How did I not do this one? What of a trash Eagles fan was I? So here's some of the cards. We had the Jason Kelsey, but if you knocked all these out, plus the collectible from Solos, plus an Elite Badge, you got a 90 overall Trent Cole card. So these are kind of like Team Diamonds before we had Team Diamonds. Here's Team of the Week, which is kind of a similar layout. Team of the Year. Rising Stars. Was this the year of... I have to see the cards here. This wasn't the year of... God, what's his name from... Wow, Luke Wilson... This isn't the year of the dude from the Ravens, is it? I can't think of his name. Dante. I don't think it is. I think that was the previous year. Moncrief, Star Latulele. And each of these cards had like multiple options. So again, you didn't get to pick your chem. They just gave you different sets. Double zone defense, double man defense, Bradley Roby. Let's see what was in the vault. Upgrades, trading in silver badges to get gold badges, gold to elite. Madden 25 throwbacks. Hey, man, remember these? You complete a bunch of these sets, right? And you get a throwback card. Ah, the good old days. The nostalgia. Wheel of Contracts, Signature Series, Flashback, Premium Alternates, Monday Night Heroes. That was a flop. They gave you cards, but on Monday nights they had boosted stats. That was not properly thought out. Certificate of Authenticity, I think that was for SIGs. Random just upgrades. Warehouses for uniforms. What was Legacy for? Coaches, legend coaches who had special chems, I think. Here's our legends. Look, Troy Polamalu, D'Angelo Hall. This is when we were getting legends as current players. Drew Brees. I don't think Steve Smith was retired at this point. Revis. Rice obviously was. Munoz, Atwater, Montana, Shannon Sharp, Marino, Chris Carter, a lot of the same names. Dan Deerdorf, he hasn't been in a couple years, I don't think. Randall, Mike Ditka, Upshaw, Otto Graham, Jack Ham, Michael Irvin. Irvin wasn't in this year's game. Refrigerator Perry, Warren Moon, Franco Harris, Aikman, Largent. I don't know if I'm going to go through this. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to go through the whole thing. 4th of July. We need a 4th of July promo this year. I don't think we'll get it, but we need it. They had an RG3. I remember these. I remember doing a video on these right before I went to a 4th of July party. I think they maybe came out every other day. I remember doing videos on these. Was that Mike Evans? No, Vincent Jackson. I'm bugging. RG3. Larry Fitzgerald. Ronnie Lott. Jared Allen. I forgot he played for the Bears. Some loyalty promos. Oh my god, the all-rookie team. This was amazing. The all-rookie team was dope. 99 overall Charles Woodson. We need Charles Woodson back in the game. Master sets. There was a Cam Chancellor Ultimate Master. I feel like Richard Sherman was somehow a master too. Style Master, Peyton and Kuechly. A lot of good stuff, man. I remember getting this Marquise Pouncey too, Dual Style Master. That was from Solos, I believe. A lot of good stuff, a lot of nostalgia. Let's end the video. Let me take a look at what do you guys think of the card art for Madden 15? Look at this these like boxes. This is trash. They didn't even sort by overall either. I've been noticing that as I've been loading into these games. I don't like these little boxes. I want to see the full card. Card art was kind of cool. As a content creator, I hated this. The card, it like tilts back and forth. How am I supposed to get a good screenshot of this card when it won't stay still? But the card art was cool. Cool. Breast cancer cards. Looks really nice there. Levante David. 89 speed. 89 speed in October for a linebacker. I feel like that was good. Compared to nowadays, 89 zone for a linebacker in October, really good. I would have to say, right? Trying to think of what else. DeAnthony Thomas, final edition, 96 speed. 87 overall with 96 speed. Pretty nice. So those are the cards. I'll show you my team really quick. I can't do anything. Oh, I did say I wanted to go on the auction house. I hope you guys don't mind these long style videos, but shit, man, there's a lot of stuff to go through. Do you think there's going to be anything on the auction house? There actually is. Let's sort by overall. Silver badges. Let's sort by player. All players. The highest over... No, this isn't right. I gotta... Alright, here we go. Bo Jackson, 99 overall. Somebody's actively listing this, too. 4.3 million. Come on, man. And then the next highest overall card is a 76 overall. We might have to get a screenshot of this Bo for the thumbnail of the video. So, not many cards on the auction house. Obviously, not surprised. Madden 15 4 years ago. I think as we go through some of these games, we'll see more activity. But this one's so old. So here's the lineup screen. Bunch of rising stars. I'm going to guess that I couldn't sell these, and that's why I kept them on the team. Couple MVPs. Quite a few MVPs. All rookie. All rookie was a really good promo. I remember that. Here's the defense. Got a team of the week on there. More MVPs, more rising stars. Couple road to the playoffs. Mainly MVPs, though. I mean, yeah. Vontae Davis. Or was it? Yeah, Vontae Davis. So that's my team. That's Madden 15. If you guys want me to do more stuff with this title, I don't know what I could actually do because there's no packs open. There's nothing I can really do with this title. I think some of the newer ones, moving forward, I'll be able to maybe open some packs and maybe play a game. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more of this, show some support, click that thumbs up. Apologize it was such a long video, but a lot to go through. That was fun. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.